We're just finishing off the harvest here, the cotton harvest, and we've got a few bales here to pick up. First thing I've got to do is I'm going to just leave one horse here. I'm going to move these two horses back over to the pasture over here at the maple farm. The actual maple farm is up here, and we're going to have a look around, but these guys have got to go for the moment, and I'm going to get them over into the horse breeding pen. There's too many vehicles out, and whenever you got horses out of the pen, you automatically jump to them as if they're vehicles. So if they're not inside their pen, you'll jump to them, and I don't need that right now, so I'm just going to ride these guys back up to the stable, and we can check our field while we're going along the way there. Some straw bales hanging out over there. All the trees are coming up. I've planted all these trees all around. I've got a few more to put in over there, but oh, well done, horsey. There's the town centre over that way, and well, I'm sure you'll see the whole farm as we come along to it. So we're going to drop this guy off. We've got one more to bring up as well. I can't go leaving him there. Plus this guy's pretty dirty, needs a good scrub. I'm not sure if he's going to end up being allowed to go into this this horse pasture up here or not, because it's not the original one that I put down, so maybe it will, maybe it won't. The trees are really growing really well, so I'm happy about that. Got a fair bit of bushland now starting to come on the map. We had no trees before. When I started the map, I removed all the trees. It's just so much easier than logging. And going about it that way was the difficult way, so here we go. Horse number one back in. Will you accept it? Yes, it does. Excellent. I'm not even going to clean it. This is the contractor on the map, and the flowers we sell here from our greenhouse, and maple gets sold here. So yeah, it's all coming together pretty good. All the trees are coming up. It's starting to look like a real map again. It's coming along really, really good. Yep, when it's finished, it's going to look pretty fantastic, if I do say so myself. And we'll get, let's take Bonnie away. Oh, actually Bonnie can stay there. You stay there at the water trough. We'll take old mate here. We'll run him back. He's pretty grubby too. There we go, let's go. It says we're out of pallet space. I don't understand why, because I've sold all the pallets, so there's some sort of glitch going on right now. While I'm here, I'll just give the dog a bit of a feed. The bloke's probably hungry. I'll drop some feed into his bowl. Come on, stupid. Come and get some food. There you go, Jimbo. Come and get your tucker, mate. Yeah, whatever. God. This game's so frustrating sometimes. Really annoying. Go on, get going, stupid. And I've got to put some trees up here as well. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's all coming out. It's really starting to, you can see the single rows up there. There are saplings that are next to it, but there's only two breeds up the top, whereas around here where I started seeding first, I got four different strains of a family of the trees. So when they all grow, it'll be a hell of a lot better. Look much better. Look like real bush instead of just the standard pines that were all over the map. So I often like to do things like that. Yeah, it's all coming together pretty nicely. So I seeded all real grass over the entire map, which is now ready for harvest. But if we go over to here, you can see these are all massive hills, and before I put all my fields down, these still going to collide soon. They're both going the same way. So when I drop this in the pen, I better jump to one. I've got them both on lease. So we're back here now, and I'll return one to the shop and just let the last cotton harvester do the final row. It's a really big field, that one. I've got 21 bales out of it so far, and a few more to pick up. Alright, these are all back in your pens. That's pretty good. I'm happy about that. Yeah, they're both going the same way, so got a little bit of time. These sheds up here, can't jump to it. Can't jump to that either. Yeah, even though I like these sheds, the new ones that have come out, they look pretty damn good. So I'm going to replace them. Can I have a look at them first? Stupid. I've got enough time. Not a great deal of time, but enough before I have to get rid of that other cotton harvester. These are the sheds here. They look great. They really do look good. Not that one. It's the other one. The large barn. Can we see inside it? We can. It's just a wide, spacious barn with the workshop. It's got a concrete floor and stuff. It looks really, really good. There's supposed to be 3 of them. Oh, this is the workshop one. The glass barn. So I'm going to put these down. Can change the colours. The red looks pretty good. Anyway, I'll just quickly go over here and get ready to get this guy back. Good thing about these harvesters is they will carry the bale till they get to the end of the field, and then they'll drop it off. So that's pretty cool. And I'll leave the one behind me to come back and do the last 2 runs there. Drop this bale off and we can finish up. I'll return this one back to the shop. Oh, it has to. The game just has to fuck with you every time. It just has to fuck with you. It does it every single time. Just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Should be in just far enough to give this back. Excellent. Alright, and old mate's on his own now, so he'll be fine. All these sheds are empty. I can't get rid of this one. It's got all my seed and fertiliser and stuff in it, so that one's going to stay there. I'm trying to look in the window, but you can see all my big bags in there. I've got silage additive over on this side. So I hope that's not a big boo-boo I just made. We're about to find out. So, okay. I believe this one is the workshop, though I could be wrong. I have to line this up with my grass. There's only the one door there. I don't think that side is a door. I don't think that one opens up either. This is the workshop, definitely. So let's get this back a bit so we can smooth the ground out. Awesome. It's a bit bumpy there. You can see it. Just try and smooth this over. It is smoothing, so it might be okay. Placeables in this game can be such a nightmare. When you're trying to place things down, they can become a real nightmare. We'll open this door up. And I've got more saplings here to put down, and I've got another tractor load up the top, so there are more saplings up there. There's 3 times as many trees as what we see, but they're still at that sapling stage. So this shed has to stay. I decided to go with the white. Let's just turn on the help window so I can see the triggers. Nice, I think. If we could open the door, that'd be just fucking marvellous. You have to open it from inside, okay. I thought this was the workshop. Still, not a bad barn. Hasn't quite got the room of the other one. Let's just go to the end and see if there's a few others. Ah, that's it. There's only 2. I'm pretty sure there was 3 in the pack. This warehouse is ginormous. We are going to put this down in town, so looking forward to that. These barns here, these are really, really cool. They're American barns. They're pretty awesome. And maybe this one had the workshop in it. Yeah, that looks like it. But I could be wrong again. It's a ginormous barn. So there's a door at the back and a door at the front. Which means I'm going to have to shuffle around my fencing. I better do that first. I've got enough money. Oh, that didn't go through too square now, did it? We can kick it back in from here. sure this we can refence when we put the new barn down. Let me just go in here first to make sure. Yeah, no, that's a wall. That's the bottom wall. That's the bottom wall. Is it a good trade? I don't know. I'm about to find out, I guess. We're about to find out. You should kick it this way. Yeah, if I do that, that'll leave me a little bit of room to sneak through. Are they squared up? Yep, they're squared up. If I can hug over this side, just on the edge of that fencing, leave me room to put the workshop back in there. Come on, click over. Alright, that's down now. Looks reasonably flat, so not too bad. I'll fix all this fencing up as well. And I'm going to put the workshop. I'm going to put the workshop back here. This one, the door opens that way. Yes, it does. So I'll just rethink. You can't change the colour of these, unfortunately. Might have been better to swap these two around. Not to worry. Put this one on an angle. Oh, I'm not sure if we've got enough room, really. Let's move that over. The door opens that way. Ooh, that's telling me it's not flat. Oh, shit. Bloody sheds, they're a nuisance. I'm going to have to repaint all the grass again now. I'll just go from here. Should be enough. I'll just smooth this over now. Just the front of it. And it doesn't need it, so it should be flat. Should be and is are two completely different things. We could even turn this one. That won't look any good that way. All this for damn sheds. Let's go. Let's attack it this way. Bring it back. No. Might have to square this field off. All this for some new sheds. This fella can go up here. I'm sure he'll fit there nicely. Let's squared it up. Doesn't look it though, does it? Alright. It's the big long drive-through barn. So I think I'll put my garage down first. What is it colliding with, for fuck's sake? How does that have such a big collision? You gotta be shitting me. I'll pull this back a bit. Gotta leave enough room to get out there. We've got enough room there now. Square this up. It is, or it seems to be anyhow. Oh god, it's so hard to see. Right, now I want to hug this side. I still need access in that gateway. That might be okay. Let's have a look. This had a workshop in it. I was extremely sure this had a workshop, but there is no triggers here that say that. These are just for the fence to park in anyway, and this side's the workshop. It saves me painting some of the ground. So that's the workshop there. And I thought this one, or the glass one over there, I thought one of these had a workshop in it, but there's no triggers at all. There is lights. Ah, there we go, it's just L3. Nice shine on the floor. Not a bad shed. You have to open it from inside. Same as these. Yeah, definitely not a workshop. It's a place to work, but it's not an actual repair shop. I'll just leave that up. Let it air out a bit. It seemed to be smooth. It's only going a little bit at a time, so I dare say it's fairly flat, which is great. Yep, absolutely. Alright, we're good. Just paint a few tracks in here. Dirt seems to be the theme, so we'll continue with that. Oh dear, this game is just a fucking nightmare. We'll wrap around here, I guess. Let's go from this way. Okay. Back as well. And the two fence are going to park in there, so no drama. I'll actually plough this and put the real grass back down there. It's the entrance to the workshop, so that's fine. Yeah, not that. And put some scuff marks down. And come through with this one. And this one that is a walkway, pathway, there it is. I think I'll just use this one. Good enough. Nice sheds. These are the American ones. These are still my favourite. Still fantastic sheds they are. Let's fix this up here. I'll come through and plough this and put proper grass down. At the moment I'll just settle for this. Well, you need proper grass here for it to look any good. That'll do for the meantime. And we better fence this back in now, otherwise those horses can get out. We'll have to bring it down and around and come along this back side here. We'll kick it out. That's what we'll do. And we're going to have to work back to front. Have to work from this way. And that turns it that way, righto. Back up with the horse pasture. Just square that off. Yeah, that one there. I did put that back around the wrong way, but I don't really give a shit at the moment. Oh yeah, up here. We'll follow this grass edge. That little bit, make a nice, not such a tight blend. square it up. I'll have to fix that one up too. Not right now, couldn't be bothered. I should be bothered. Makes no sense. I did do it from that way and it just was back to front. Now it's going the other way. Oh, Giants programming. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well done, Giants. You're really good at testing mods, aren't you? You're really good at everything you do. Fantastic programmers. Oh, god damn it. I'm having a shit day. Bend there. Alright, that'll do. And put some real grass in here. No light in here? Of course there is. There was. Now there's no light. Oh, you have to be right over here, facing the door. Oh look, I don't know, this works something there, be right here somewhere. Anyway, whatever. It's finished. Finally. All done. And a couple of days for that one and that one. We'll give this back now so we're not wasting money by leasing it. I'll come back and pick these bales up sometime later. They can sit out here. not too bothered about getting new crop down. I might actually let it rest for 12 months. We've got plenty of crop in the bins, we've got plenty of income. The weight here too, I better chuck that on the front. Where these guys live, there's enough room for it. No machinery gets parked in here, just the tractors. It's the workshop. What else have we got out? This little mower, no horn on it. Popping a mono, betcha. Just the delivery area. Give it a bit of a tidy up. Holy smokes, that was weird. Call that job done, eh? Don't want to get bit by a snake down here. That's for picking up the bales. I don't want to do that yet. That's my last horse over here, so that's alright. I only want one. I'll just grab the rest of these bales, why not? Got a stack of them over here, unless they disappeared. They should be there. Here they are. 3, 6, 9, 12. We sold a couple and ready for the tailor shop. I've actually got to put a tailor shop down, otherwise I can't sell them. Well, I can sell them in the sell all. We've already got them up at the contractor house up the hill there. Like all the forest is starting to grow. Maple syrup sales we got up there. Tailor shop, there it is. Oh, I already have one somewhere. It's only costing me one slot, so I must have one over here. That's the restaurant. Ah, tailor shop's here. Okay. I just haven't put the sales point stuff down. Alright, well that's good to know anyway. So once I get this final harvest done, I've got 2 fields left, but they're a few days away each. So all the new seedlings that we'll put down, they should grow within the next day or 2. So I'll do a couple of quick sleeps. We don't need to go up there. Oh yes, hang on. Way down the back of the field down here, there's a couple of bales, a couple of cotton ones. I may as well clean them up. Wait. Forgot about this. Is it on? Oh, we haven't started it yet. No active productions. These are the flowers. Didn't even know this existed. Just needs water? No poop, nothing, just water. Hey man, that looks pretty cool actually. That looks pretty bloody good. Where's my water trailer? Oh. Oh. My water trailer's there. I don't have a dolly and I sold the truck. Do I have a dolly? Not leased, not owned. Struth, what have I done? Let me just double check here. Up at the Maple Farm. Ah. Alright, we'll only need one. The reason I'm not holding... The reason I don't own much equipment is because of the slot count. The FPS plays up terribly once you get to 2,000 slots. At the moment I'm sitting on 1833. With all my machinery I was at 2160. And the game is super smooth now, so whenever I need something I'm just going to lease it, and that's why I got so much money, because I sold so much equipment. Let's unfold this. We've got a couple at the end of this field here. I think 3. Could be more. 3 or 4, either or. So I'm not getting rid of either of these 2 fence. This one's nearly up to 30 hours, the other one's over 30 hours. These are the first 2 tractors I had at the very beginning of this build. So I don't want to get rid of them. They've done me good work. There we go. Let's just go and drop these off. Fold. There we go. Now we're safe. I've got a new field just so I was put in just here. Might widen it out just by one more thread, but I'm not in any rush. I've got plenty of crop, I've got plenty of money. I just want to mainly get the trees at their next stage. So I'll have to do 1 or 2 days sleeping. I think I'll drive up home and get a few sleeps in. I'll do that before heading to drop these off. And I've got to go up and get that water trailer. No great rush for that. still with me. That's good to see. Dog's not hungry. I'll probably do 2 or 3 days sleep and see if these saplings come up. Oh boy, it is dark at 8 AM now. I'm going to fast forward time a bit. See if these are ready for harvest. Not yet. It's in the middle of its growth stage. Slow time down now. Just going to build time. I think they've come up. They have come up. I'm sure of it. I put them right up here too. Looking for saplings. I'm sure they came through here as well with me. They're so hard to spot. Yeah, they haven't come up. There's one right there. So I'll give it another day's sleep. I'll get the rest of this. I might go over to the maple farm actually. The house down here. This needs to be finished. But I've put a whole bunch of maple trees up here. Oh, there's heaps of them. I'll sleep again until they come up. I'll sleep another 2 or 3 days, I think. I'll just quickly do that. There's still 2 fields left to harvest, so I'll probably get onto them in between. Last time I fast forwarded time, look at this, 8 o'clock in the morning, pitch black. Truth. Looks like that at 4 AM my time. Alright. 9 o'clock. There we go, that's better. They come up. Nah, there's still saplings. There's a lot of them, and across the whole hill, all around the entire map, the whole border, I've planted trees, and I've planted quite a lot of them. Where's my stats? Trees planted 731. And we've hit 111 hours, almost 112 hours on this build. Not too bad. Doing well. We're going to sleep again. I may as well stay up here because I put the other saplings down at the same time as I did to that one. I think I just missed my harvest. They'll be withered now. Not that I care. I've got so much crop in the bins, it's not funny. A couple of $1 million. I have a feeling they may have come up. Let's just have a look at these fields. Are these 2 ready? No, they've got to go to dark green yet. Oh, they have come up. Fuck, that doesn't look too bad. These are all maple trees. I tried to keep them fairly much in line. It was hard to sort of line it up by eye, planting them, but it makes it look a lot bigger. Hell yeah, man, that's cool. I like that. I did have the flower nursery here, which is why it's like this, so I'm going to have to come back through and plough real grass down. It's come up rather well. It keeps telling me I'm out of pallet spaces, but it doesn't make any sense because I've sold all my wool. So this road goes across the edge here, down on split level. And then it wraps around. I put a safety barrier there because it's pretty steep. And go back this way into the farm, or into the back of my farm, or you come down here, wrap around this mine area. I'm going to do a mine here, finish all the fencing and that, but I'm going to turn this into a mine. I'm going to run through this way and dig it down, so you drive downhill and through the edge of these two will be really cliffy, and then come up and wrap around one tier level up and get one more tier level as you wrap around, curve around to the top. And then when it's dug down through here, I'll be using this as the exit, and then bridge across, put a bridge across, and then back down to the ground and head back into town that way. So that's the idea. So it'll be down lower than ground level through here. I might just paint it in actually, so I'm in a bit of a mood to do that. I'll just use just dirt will be fine. How big is that? About that big. So straight through here, I'm going to dig this down quite a ways and then wrap around, and then coming back this way through here and do a left turn, and this will be a bridge. I'll probably grab the top peak of that and level it out the same here, so this will go down underground and a bridge will go from here across to here. It'll be too short. I've got one just up here. Where are you? There it is. So I'll probably use this one to come out about yay, somewhere like that, and this will be lower than ground level. So I'm going to dig it so you go down through and then come up back to ground level, and I'll have all the mining and all the storage around this side. Obviously I'm going to have to buy road salt and do a few mountains of road salt here, and probably the backside I'll put granuled fertiliser. We use this as some sort of mine, so that's the idea there. I just haven't fully 100% worked it out yet, but I do have the entry and exit planned. Just the rest of it I'm not too sure as yet. The maple trees have come up. Pretty stoked about that. It's awesome. Look at all the deer. They don't go anywhere. They don't go anywhere. Fuel too. I'm going to take this up to the maple farm, put some grass down before I do another sleep, and the other saplings should have come up too. berries look pretty good. I didn't realise you can buy maple trees to plant. Because there's no maple trees in here. Pine, sapling, birch, oak, poplar, willow, spruce, elm, service berries, dogwoods, hickory, and pines. So that mod I got, which is this one, tree sapling pack, you can actually choose whatever tree, which includes maple trees in that pack. Fantastic pack. Driveway to head towards the house. I did have a fence around it, but I didn't like the way I did it, so I'm going to readjust it. And there's the road just down there. Well, the house is just a house at the moment. It's got nothing put around it. Just put an awning, park a vehicle there. It's going to be pretty tight. This is far too big for what I need it for. Nonetheless, it's going to do the job. I'll just come through and cut that road back in when I see the new grass. Over too far. Oh boy. It just won't line up for me. It'll do everything but. It'll go too far one way or not enough the other. All this to have real grass down. Well, it's worth it. Seed some grass in here, and then I will repaint the tracks in. I'll try to put the flower nursery here. Not the best thing I tried. Here. Just grab a small seeder, I reckon. Oh yeah, man, that's a maple farm. Very good. Still got a lot more saplings in here, all over the place somewhere. Those ones haven't come up because it's still showing one line through. So there's the pines I put in. There's more saplings through here and up the top. Where they are, I don't know. They're so hard to spot, but they are here. And they should come up pretty soon. I might actually give that cultivator back. We don't need to pay for that any longer. Now I can grab the water trailer and go down and get them flowers some water, and then we start making flowers as well. Very cool. 100%. Got plenty of water. of a narrow gate with twins on. Go be nice and square, make it easily. We'll head down to the nursery. I usually play with the in cab at 55 degrees. Standard on the in game it's at 70. Oh no. Oh dear. Surely it's not that heavy. Lucky that barrier's there. Saved me. Make a little cut through left-hand turn through here. It's around the back of my property. Chickens and pigs. All my fields are done. Pigs are out the back down there. Driveway goes over the bridge to the house and the cows and the sheep. Whoa, this thing's unstable. Oh, full pelt doesn't help. I've got to finish that silo as well. I think these grapes are full also. They are. This is a pretty good nursery. I didn't even know this one existed. So I played with one of my mates the other day. It's very cool. I thought I'd have to put fertiliser and manure and all sorts in here, but no. Very cool. A good mod. I like it a lot. Doesn't take much water either. See, what? I forgot I put them there. I had pumpkins and watermelons and melons down here, 3 of them. And they're a nuisance. They're glitchy, so I got rid of them. I've got grapes here. $172,000. And I've got about 500,000 of them in the silo. So it's going to take all that water. God damn. Anyhow, I think we'll leave this trailer here till we head back up there. I'll grab a small seeder now. I actually should grab the dolly. So I'm not going to be using a semi-trailer in this one. I took all the semi-trailer mods off. I decided I wasn't going to use one. I was just going to use the large tractor and a dolly. Need some big chunky boys. Continentals are about the biggest. Oh no, Nokians, that'll do. Go with Fenner went green considering it'll be fent. Oh, that's for the guards. The rims can stay as is. Since I got rid of most of my machinery, the game is so smooth now. Every time I need something, I have to lease it. But that's alright. I don't mind. If it means my gameplay is going to run smooth, well, I'm just going to accept it. I've got my 2 tractors. I'll probably keep the medium one down here, which is what's needed. I need a medium down here around the cows. Quickly drop in here. Plenty of bales. Whoa, it's so tight with twins on. The open cow pastures in here. Front end loader, so I'll get a John Deere. I may as well buy it. We don't need a massive one. Probably the 7. Man, this is a good little tractor. This thing's a humdinger. Might be the Michelin's. That'll do. I don't like tints. No fenders, thanks. Yeah, it's a quickie. Hubs, alright. Base colour, in colour. Let's try and do this in reverse. I don't think it's quite the same. No, definitely not. And that's running 890 horsepower. Holy shit. And let's get a quickie. May as well get the big one, the Q7. Can handle it. Main colour. I'm shooting the tractor. It's green. We'll go with yellow and green. We'll get a weight for it as well. Well, considering the power it's got, I don't think 3.3 is going to hurt it. Got to cut all the tracks in up here for the bale sheds. Oh boy, that's tight. Down centre's coming along. It's not finished yet. Still got a lot to do. The bales are ready to roll. It's got money sitting all over the place on this map. More money than what I know what to do with. Saplings aren't up yet either. There they are there, I can see these ones. There's a row of them at the back and the front. roll these right through. There's a good little bushland just up there, around all the hills. But slowly, it takes a long time for them to grow, which I don't mind. One slot count, 140 trees or something. I'll take that rather than plant 140 and have no slot counts left. Console really sucks. Leave that there for the dolly. Oh no, I don't think this is going to fit. Oh, maybe. Oh dear. Oh no. It's fine. It's so fast, man. It's ridiculously fast. Not the mod I would usually use. Ooh. Holy shit. Smashing. Absolutely smashing. It's only small, so I don't need anything big. 4 meters. Yeah, we could do it in one go. Thing is, I've got to squeeze it in up there. I'll just release that. I think I'm going to have to put the weight on the front. This might glitch out or not take it. Christ, these things quick. Fuck. Crazy quick. Can we hook it up, please? Thank you. Holy shit, man, this thing is just unbelievably fast. I want to see. I don't really need the fertiliser, but whatever. It just won't fucking line up. God, it gives me the shits this game. Really fucking pisses me off sometimes. Get up there in no time at this rate. What? Jesus. Can't take your eyes away for 1 second. Oh God, this thing's so fast. It's ridiculous. I'll take the shortcut up the hill. I did have an old track that I cut in here. You can see the remains of it. Come up here, round around the top, so when you're going up square. I still might cut it in yet, because it runs down by the side of the fence here. Straight at the maple farm. Alright, let's get this grass seed down. Ruth, man. Didn't do that once the whole time coming here. Why was that time any different? This thing's ridiculous. It is so fast. My God. Oh, fuck's that. It's like everything in this game. Programming is fucking shit. Oh, we'll sort that out, won't we? Dude. Everything's such an effort. Man, dudes here. I think we got it all. Pretty sure we got it all. Yeah. That'll all be real grass tomorrow. And hopefully them saplings have come up. Hopefully. I don't know why map makers don't put real grass down. Why they got to put that light green fluorescent garbage? I don't know. Maybe is it the template that Giants give them? I don't know. But there's nothing like real grass. It just looks green, fresh. these off here. I'll put them away later. Oh, this game is fucking shit sometimes. Why did the seeds come in there, mate? Oh, I must have turned big bags off. There should be big bags. You have to get a... This won't work. I'll try it, but it's not going to work. Oh my God, this is the fastest tractor ever. I'm 100% sure this is not going to work. Yeah, nah. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, pick up some forks. Right, let's give that seeder back. It's past its dues. We'll leave seasonal growth off for now. Let's just make sure. Okay, we're still looking good. We'll sleep here at this one. 9 o'clock. See if these saplings have come up yet. Once they're up, I can put the next lot down. Sometimes you've got to run away from the trigger and go back to it. Otherwise I say you can't sleep right now. I'll sleep when I want to sleep. Snow's in. Oh dear, I've got snow turned on as well, which is always pretty cool. Let's go and have a look. Oh, it's not snow, it's frost. Oh, I think they've come up. No, they haven't. Because through here, more trees through here, so they haven't come up. Let's sleep again. I've got to put more trees down as well yet. Will they come up this time? Oh, that maple farm looks pretty darn good. Oh, we got this FPS going on. What the frig? That's better. Yeah, I can already see they're not up. Not yet. I should be through here somewhere. I put some right up the top as well. I think I took them down a bit. They're just so hard to spot. But they're definitely not up. Not unless I forgot to do that bit. They're in dark green now, so we haven't lost any crop. This bush is coming along nicely. There's the entrance. When that had no trees, that looked really bland. It's starting to come up. Looking pretty good now. The windmill kind of stands out. Oh yeah, coming along. Coming along nicely. What about our thick bush down here? Yeah, starting to look good. Yeah, let's go for a quick zap up here. Make sure the saplings these saplings up here. I'm sure these ones have come up. I might have to do another day's sleep. They have come up. I'm going to lay some more down. Maybe I missed this row in here. And it's possible. Yeah, well, that's what I've got to do. That's what I've got to do. It's, this tractor's ridiculously crazy. I've got some more saplings there ready to go in. Oh, silage additive down there. Fell off. Yeah, here's them saplings here. They did come up. Beautiful. Now I can put some more down. Dark green, this will be ready tomorrow. That'll be 2 more days. And I'm also going to put down where is it? It's in factories, I think. It's not selling points. See how my controller drifts? Terrible. God damn it. I think it must be in sheds. It's the warehouse. This thing's absolutely awesome. And it takes up a whole area. I don't want to put it there because that'll just block the entire view of everything. It's ginormous, this thing. I probably should move the BGA and probably put it here. It's got fully working ramps. Just can't see it, but That's inside. Let's get it away from the... That's inside there. All the docks work. All the shelves work. That's a cool room in the middle, a freezer chiller room. All the docks open up, all the doors open up. It's a hell of a good mod. And it's absolutely enormous. So I'll be putting that on the map. I might actually move the cereal factory out and put it there. Pretty good way to go about it. I'll bring the semi-trailer back home because I'm not going to sell any crop. We'll bring the trailer of the semi back since we've got the dolly on. Helicopter, there's a flyover, about once an hour. Look, I'm sure that trailer's up here. Did I sell it? I might have sold it. Park around this side, no. Damn, I must have sold it. Fuel too. I'll chuck some in it. The bales are down here. Get about halfway. Anyway, we'll leave the dolly under this water trailer here. I've stopped feeding the animals so they stop producing pellets. Look at this fucking... God, this game shits me. You watch the way this just jags out. As soon as you line it up, jags out. No matter which way you go, it does it every time. It's a pain in the fucking ass. Back up the hill. See how these flowers, see how these flowers are doing. You should have a lot in it. 172,000. I assume the flowers would... There are too many pallets. Why are there too many pallets? Pallet limit is too... pallet and bales. I'm going to have to load these up and sell them. I've got no need for them anymore. Liquid fertiliser. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. On console, your pallet limit and your bale limit are all, you have maximum of 300. You have 199 bales, you can only have 101 pallets. Or whatever the total is of 300. That's it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, all the trees are coming up now, so it's starting to look good. Hell yeah. The hills won't look so lonely when I put another row down. take the shortcut. Just got to watch this barrier. When they're growing it'll look better, and then I'm going to put another row or two along the top. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, when they're fully grown that's going to look good. Got to fill in all up there, so I'll come and do them. The grass is up, so I can cut the tracks back in now, or maybe I won't. No, I'll just leave it. It's truth. Maple farm, man, looks awesome. You got bush up behind here. It's starting to look like a real map. Make sure these don't wither tomorrow. Alright, one more sleep and then sleep in the normal house. I've still got them bales on. Here dog, I haven't fed you. Yeah, go and get your food. Go and get it. Get. I'll open this up too because I'm going to put some trees in there. That's why I put that gate in so I could access in there. Only some short ones though. I don't want to block the view of the cow farm out. Turn these damn triggers off too, they're annoying. All the trees are up, it looks great. Hell yeah. This map's coming along fairly good. On the left side, so the next ones I pick up, which won't be today, the arm's not going to interfere with them. Fold. Stupid. I'll leave that there now. I'll go and do another plant. Just driving along the hillside, dropping them randomly, spontaneously. sporadically. It's over at the back of the farm. I'll reset it. Let's just have a quick fly down there. I know where it is. I don't know how many's left. And they're maple trees that are left in there. I don't want to put any more maples out. Any maples in the maple area. Down on the edge of this shed. It was right there. Oh no. Oh, it says I still own it, so where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Oh, it is there. Can we jump here? Oh, we'll jump to the horse. That's because I didn't put my tools away. On the hill. Oh no, this. Oh, they're maple. Oh, American elms. This one's closer. The other one's at the shop. I'm gonna have to bring back a cultivator anyway, so that can stay back there. I'm gonna put a gateway here. And I'm going to put a gateway about here. So like an L-shaped drive through. Probably put a sales point there. To give another reason to come this way. I've got lots of fencing to do yet. There's a lot this map still needs. I've tried to make it as fun as possible. I'm around the wrong way. Oh boy. Yep. Actually, I can put these elms over to the left, and that'll thicken up that area over there. Even though there's elms there, I'll put a space, and then in the centre I'll put the tall gully pines. And they grow fairly thick, so with the pines in front and then at the rear. You know what, there's 30 of them. I'm going to grab more pines, and they're at the shop, so you can't actually unload these once they're on, so you put them where you want to drop them and then reset the tool, the planter, and it will leave it behind when it resets back to the shop. And I'll put them against this shed here where I've done the same to the other trees. The maples, American elm. And I'll jump over to the other tractor and we'll reset this. Should be there, and that will leave the American elms there. Now, they're all elms. No! Alright, I'm going to have more trees than what I know what to do with. Tree saplings over here. One slot will give you 120 trees. Now I think it was, just let me double check here. Landscaping trees. Yeah, old spruce. So they'll thicken it all up. So I'll get some more old spruce. Mods, damn it. Type 1 and type 2, it doesn't really tell me what the difference is. I'll go with those ones anyway. Should be this one. You never know with this game. You never know. It does the strangest of strange things. Yep, spruce 1, 100%. Righto. Whoa. And these grow really tall, so I think I'll put a few out the back of all of my bushland. Just kind of sporadically spread them around a bit. These grow taller than the elms there. So from the other side you should see the height of them. I think we'll just tuck one in down here just to blend in there with the shags, the dogwoods there. And we'll fly up here. I think I've got enough up here actually. These are growing really well. It's the driveway to the contractor. Yeah, I don't think we need any more just here. We've got some here that have got to grow yet, so the back there's all downhill, so there's no point putting any behind. I think one on this side. Am I going to make it? Oh boy, that was close. I'm not going to fit in there. I wanted to drop one in front of the house there. Yeah, so we got those ones there, so I'm not going to fit in there. Well, maybe I will. I think one of these right out front of that house would look pretty cool. These are the sales point for flowers and maple. Make maple syrup. I'm going to have to go over the fence. Put this right where I want it. Just back a little bit. One. It didn't plant it. I wanted it right there. Try again. If I just come forward off the house a little bit. There we go, there it is. Not exactly where I wanted it, but it'll do. Still give the effect I want. Get over that fence. Damn, certainly got the wrong tractor to do this with. Righto, we don't need any more in here. These guys have got to grow yet. It's going to be nice thick bushland. Couple where these guys are digging. We've got the front here as well. Yep, they're all coming along nicely. Just drive up here and have a look at the top of the hill. Oh yeah, g'day Gretch. Yeah, it's a new mod out. Yeah, you walk along and plant it. The I put down some of the new sheds that come out. Yeah, no, it's there, man. It's there. You probably have to buy their DLC to use it, though, I'd say. Yeah, the pictures of your character walking behind, pushing them and planting them, yeah, it looked pretty cool. But the other new mod with the winch, it said right at the end. So lucky I read all the mods. It said must have one of their DLCs installed for it to work. So, but that's not the planting one, that's for the winch. It's a bit of a boring live stream today. I'm just planting more trees around, get this bushland nicely thickened up. I'll put these guys on this side of the elms there, and then put elms on the right hand side of what I'm going, and these will be taller than the elms, so it should make a decent looking sort of bush. But yeah, I'm not too sure about that walking one. I think it might take a long time to plant a row, but you like to play that sort of style. Well, you don't mind getting your hands dirty. For some reason I haven't planted in this section, and I don't know why. Right, we're putting them in now. Yeah, the last 2 days there's been quite a few mods that have come out. I got the new sheds. Not for plant or just tight to house. Oh, around the house you mean? You wouldn't do a whole field, you do it around the house? Yeah, look, that's your house. And here's your maple farm with extra maple trees planted. More chowder. And these sheds down here, these are the new sheds that come out last night, I think. They're okay. I like these American barns better. But I put one here. Doesn't look too bad. I thought it was a workshop when I first looked at it. Just because of that in there. And I thought, oh, a new workshop, that'd be cool. And it wasn't a workshop. So I rearranged all my farm down here. I thought this might have had a workshop as well, but it doesn't. It's just a long barn, and that's a glass shed. They look alright, but these are the American ones. I like these really good. And that's got a workshop on that far side there. It's also got all the racking for the silage additive to put on. 2 big garages, and this side one's got a lot of access. They look pretty good. I think I will take these back down. I'll get rid of them and uninstall the mod, because they're not quite what I thought they were. I thought they were a bit bigger actually. Now the farm looks a bit silly with these different sheds, so yeah. Anyways, we'll just keep planting. I'll get a row up behind there of these guys too. We've got 82 left. We'll mix these up a bit. Right at the front, then I'll come back at the back with 50. A bit sporadic. Small row at the front there. And these tractors work hard. So with this map, No Man's Land, you've got the option of removing all the trees, and that's what I did. And then I ploughed the entire map and painted grass down, which is why it's real grass. And not this fluorescent meadow garbage that for some reason everyone puts on their maps, or the map makers put that on. Look at this thing, my god, that's crazy. We've got all this area covered fairly well. These ones here grow really tall, so they'll look great. Just pop 1 or 2 for the horizon. And this map is absolutely covered in trees when you first start it. You spend about 20 hours just logging which is fine, but I think I've done enough logging to last me quite a long time. I'll fill all this area in with these. Kind of run near the top ridge. Probably put elms along the very top. These will grow taller than the elms. I want to mix in some oak trees as well as the final plant of all the bush, and it should look fairly good then, but it just takes a long time for them just to get to stage 1 or 2, but it's all worth it in the end. What you put into a map build is what you get out of it. Try not to run them in too much of a straight line. I'm a little bit sporadic here and there. But I missed this whole section. Each time I've put trees down, for some reason I've always missed out on this section. Very strange. Got there 50. I'll drop one here and do a turnaround. There we go. And I'll follow a row behind these guys. And then when they come up in the centre of these, I'll put some elms and then some oak above the elm. I'll probably put elm in front of these and then the oak in front of these and then the elm. The oak don't grow as tall. I'm kind of trying to get it in the height of all the trees I'm planting, like a stepping from shorter to higher. It's near on impossible to see these saplings. Why I didn't think I had missed here. Shrubs at the front. Come on, you can get up there. Get up there. That'll be the last one. I'll put a few of these down here. Well, see, there is some that haven't come up yet. I think they were the dogwoods. I'm not going to plant any more there. I've probably put too many now. I got impatient. I'm a bit worried about that one blocking the view from that house. last one. Maybe this is ready. No. That's right, we didn't reseed that one either, so another day or two before that one's ready. Money's sitting all over this bloody farm, everywhere. Yeah, I'm not real happy with them new sheds. They looked a lot better on the mod hub than what they did here. Actually, I'm not going to do any more. I'm going to call it a day. It's been a big effort. Oh no. Do a save. Alright, we're going to call that an end stream. Thanks for watching. And I'll come back on the next stream when I make a bit more progress. So far I'm pretty happy. We'll have a harvest to do next. And I'm not replanting, I'm giving all the fields a season off, so I've got more crop than what I know what to do with right now. So we're going to have a break. And I'm going to have to come back and put these guys away. Can I pick these up? No, I've got a mod on. But these aren't part of the mod, unfortunately. Righto, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.